Hey guys, what's up? It's Rain, and today is January 14th of 2021, and today we finally got the patch. That's right, Brawlhalla, the Magyar special patch 5.02 is here right now. So we're just gonna dive straight into it, guys. I have it pulled up right here on my screen. I have not read a single thing yet. I was like, I gotta wait. I've literally been refreshing this nonstop this morning. Finally, it popped up, so here we go. We're gonna dive straight into it, and I will highlight all the key things that you need to know coming into this next patch of Brawlhalla. All right, so obviously Magyar is officially here, guys. That's number one. I'm not really gonna go into Magyar too much. If you want to check out everything about him, you can check my previous video though. I highlight all his skins, his abilities, signatures, everything else, etc., etc. All right, so we got Magyar covered, Valhalla, okay. Graduated test features, I talked about this in my last video, but I'll touch on this again as well. Players will see these new visual effects in live game. So basically this wall cloud, whenever you touch wall, a cloud shows up now. Whenever you exhausted all 3 jumps, you will have a red thing under you. And also when you GC, when you gravity cancel, you will now have a better visual effect as well. All right, balance, here we go. Here we go, folks. Number 1, let's read it right up here. Greatsword. The Greatsword has received a wide array of changes to its grounded chain attacks to both increase its risk and decrease its average reward on hit. Boy. Many of the neutral opener and neutral bridge attacks now have less overall threat coverage, improving the reliability of dodge escapes and counterattacks against these options. Okay, yada, 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 yada. All right, first one, here we go. Greatsword Endlight. So, Endlight opener, slightly decreased maximum horizontal and vertical threat coverage. Okay. Final portion of the hit window no longer hits grounded opponents. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad for Endlight. Basically, what I'm getting at so far is they're not really toning down its speed or its ability to string into combos outrageously. They're just getting rid of its range. So I'm not really sure entirely what that's going to do, but we'll get more into it. All right, Greatsword Sidelight, decreased near rear threat coverage during the end of hit window. Increased time to hit from 8 to 10. Okay, so they made that slower. Greatsword Neutral Bridge, so side opener, okay? So this is all from the string stuff, guys, just so you guys know. Slightly decreased maximum horizontal threat coverage, okay? Greatsword Neutral Bridge from down opener, slightly decreased maximum horizontal threat coverage, okay? Basically, they're making it so you can't just spam this weapon and it be impossible for people to come into. All right, Greatsword Neutral Air, slightly decreased maximum vertical and horizontal threat coverage. Threat coverage decreases further during the end of the hit window. Decreased force from 50 fixed to 45 variable to 50 fixed to 42 variable. Okay, so basic nerfs again, just getting rid of its ability to hit at its distance that it's at. Greatsword Down Air, decreased stun of the aerial version from 20 to 18. Okay, same thing. Greatsword Recovery, this one's big. This one's big. Decreased maximum vertical and horizontal threat coverage, okay, for both the aerial and wall versions. Unified and decreased force from 88 fixed, 45, 49 variable to 75, 40. That's a fat nerf. Slightly decreased vertical travel speed, decreased drift. Basically, getting kill confirms from recovery from Greatsword is still possible, but it's going to be a hell of a lot harder to get hit by, and people can't just spam it anymore. Delayed the attack cancel window of opener stances on miss by 5 frames. That's huge. All right, delayed the attack cancel window of opener stances on hit by 2 frames. Okay, delayed jump dad, da 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 da. All right, guys, basically, long story short, the Greatsword nerfs are they decreased its range and distance on hit, and then they also increased its delay, its punishment between miss hits, and then they also made it less powerful. They made some of its finishing moves, such as recovery, a lot less powerful than what it was before. And looks like our next weapon we have is Scythe. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's no hammer. Oh no! All right, okay. I'll give my thoughts at the end of all this. The soft versions of Scythe, yeah, fuck you. All right, Scythe Sidelight, increased stun of the soft version from 14 to 16. Scythe Downlight, increased stun. Okay, Scythe got a buff. No one even said anything about why Scythe. Why? They could have nerfed hammer. They could have nerfed fucking. There's so much shit they could have nerfed. Okay. Jaeyun. All right, Jaeyun Side Sword. Increased total recovery time on miss from 23 to 26. Increased minimum charge time from 8 to 10. All right, basically they nerfed his sword side sig. So his fucking pocket sand where he shoots sand at people, they nerfed the shit out of that. All right, Mako. We have decreased the force on Mako's side greatsword and doubt greatsword sigs. Okay, D-sig on Mako is pretty broken. Mako Sire Greatsword. All right, decrease force. That just means it hits less hard. Mako down, decrease force. Mako down Katars, increase total recovery time. Damn, so that's a nerf. So basically, lower damage on signatures and also greater punishment on down Katars. So that's kind of ass, but it really doesn't matter. Basically, great. Mako got it a lot worse than Jae-Yun in this total nerf. All right, game improvements, bug fixes, legend rotation. Okay. Well, guys, all the hype for this new patch. It was supposed to be this massive patch, change Brawlhalla. We were told we were gonna get new hitboxes. We were told that we were gonna have a massive change in the game, and all we get is a fucking greatsword nerf, which we already knew. You know what? I guarantee. Oh my god, bro. You know what? It's not bad, because that means Magyar is down in the game. Magyar is gonna have hammer, and Magyar is gonna be OP as fuck with his hammer. So maybe we'll get a hammer nerf then, folks. I don't know. I guess on a positive note, I am happy. Obviously, nerf greatsword. It's gonna make the game like not feel extremely broken anymore. It's gonna be pretty positive, stuff like that, jazz. But I don't know. It's hard for me to be optimistic about this one, guys, and be really happy and giddy, because this is a letdown. This is such a letdown from what we were expecting. Well, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a fantastic day. Peace.